Good evening. My name is Mahisan. I'm from Singapore. I work for a shipping company as a superintendent. I'd like to thank you and the organizers here for giving this opportunity. My question is, suppose if only Muslims are sent to heaven immediately after death, before Judgment Day, what will be the position of good non-Muslim souls such as Gandhi and Mother Teresa, who are jihadis in their own rights for their own beliefs? Thank you.
The brother asked the question that if Muslims die, immediately they go to heaven. What about good non-Muslims like Gandhi and Mother Teresa? What will happen to them who are jihadis in the right? Point number one, the moment a Muslim dies, he doesn't go to Jannah. That's a misconception. After a human being dies, he goes into barzakh, dormant. All the human beings will be resurrected on the day of judgment. After the day of judgment, all those who pass the test will go to Jannah. All those who fail the test will go to hell. All the people who claim to be Muslims will not go to Jannah. The criteria to go to Jannah is given in Surah Al-Asr. And regarding a question, what will happen to those non-Muslims who are good like Mother Teresa and Gandhi, etc.? When I was in school, I did my ICSE. There were 6 compulsory subjects you had to pass in. 6. Mathematics, English, Science, Hindi, Geography, History. I am asking you a question. I pass in 5 subjects, 100 out of 100. In one subject, Science, I fail, I get 10 out of 100. Will I pass standard 10? No, correct. Similarly, to go to Jannah, there are 4 things required according to Surah Al-Asr, chapter number 103, verse number 1 to 3. Wal as innal insana fi khusr illa allazina amanu wa amilu salihati wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. By the token of time, man is verily in a state of loss, except those who have faith, those who have righteous deeds, those who exhort people to truth, those who exhort people to patience and perseverance. For any human being to go to Jannah, to go to paradise, he requires minimum 4 things. He requires faith. Believe in one God, should not do idol worship, should not believe human being as God, should not believe Jesus Christ as God, peace be upon him, should not do idol worship, belief. Second is righteous deed, do good deeds. Third is exhorting people to truth. Fourth is exhorting people to patience and perseverance. You talk what will happen to Mother Teresa. As far as my knowledge goes, Mother Teresa was a Christian and she believed Jesus is God. So in Iman, she fails. Even in other 3 she gets 100 out of 100, in Iman she has failed. Will she pass the test? No. She may be very good. Same thing with Gandhi. As far as my information goes, Gandhi used to do idol worship. So if you have in faith, they fail. Maybe in good deeds they might have got good marks. Maybe. Even if I agree they have got good marks in good deeds, if they fail, because the biggest sin in Islam, according to Surah Nisa chapter 4, verse number 48, and Surah Nisa chapter 4, verse number 116, Allah will forgive any sin if He pleases. But He will never forgive the sin of shirk, associating partners with God. So anyone who associates partners with God, and if he dies as a mushrik, he will never go to Jannah, he will go to hell. Even those who claim to be Muslim, they will not go to Jannah unless they have faith, they do righteous deed, they do dawah, exhort people to truth, and exhort people to patience and perseverance. Only those people who have namesake, Naam, Zakir, Abdullah, Sultan, Muhammad will not go to Jannah. They have to pass in all these 4 criteria, then they'll go to Jannah. Hope that answers the question.
Thank you. Question from the brother's mic. Yes, carry on, brother.
Hello, good evening. My name is Sivam. I'm from Malaysia. I'm actually been all over the world to do the best to get the most peaceful mind for all over the brothers. Okay, I have a company in Malaysia which have all the people working with me, including Africans, Pakistanis, Bangladesh, Thailand, and few other countries. What I find here, I would like to talk, I will be very pleased to, and thanks to you all to give me opportunity as the last talk. I was following up these for around 8 years, So why am I disappointed here now? When you talk about the peace, it should not come from only the word. It should come from the activities. Okay? The major things going on in the world is not in the way of peace. You must understand the most peaceful language is come from a love. What is going on in the Middle East now? This politics. I just now doesn't want to voice out because the politician is here. I don't want to see any politician because the politician, the world become crashed. Okay? I was so in anger because you know why, So my question here is very, very clear. You cannot deny it. If we do the good thing and the best thing, even I giving the best thing to my staff is from all over the world. I'm taking them as my own family. Then when I die, he said, I didn't carry the good things. I don't go to the correct place. Who went to the heaven and come back and tell that I never been the whole place?
Brother, what's your question? Brother, this is a question answer time.
Yeah.
What is your question? You have already given
My question is very clear. Yes, I was looking into the question all people putting on you. I'm very clear. It's all a basic question. I'm asking the floor. 80% or 90% of you, don't you understand what you say? You all should know very well. It's written in Quran. Everybody should know. What you are explaining now, just now, is all a basic, which I know. I have a lot of brothers working with me for Wolu. My question is, you cannot deny a person, if it is, I respect all the religions. Hindu, Emadan Sambandam, you know what is the meaning of that? We respect all the religions. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat fish, I don't eat chicken, I don't eat anything. Okay? I got 3 children, I even touched my hand with my wife, Just now you told me Hindu can marry more wives. I ever, never, even my wife die, I die. It's something like that.
Brother asked a question. Brother, I've understood your question. You have given a short speech.
Yeah.
This is a question answer time. You're talking about practice and you're breaking the rules. The rule I got
you. Give me a clear answer. If you are a non-Muslim, if they do a lot of good things, you want to pay for the masjid or what, I done everything for church and all. You are telling me that I don't get the correct message to go to the correct place?
Brother asked the question that if a non-Muslim gives charity, etc., and he said that, will you go to the correct place? Your question is everything garbled. You have to ask simple question. You have given short speeches that you should not read book, you should practice Middle East, you have family. You said so many words, but there was no clear-cut question. A question should have a question mark in the ending.
What I'm trying to say, very simple. Can you give me the answer? If non-Muslim, good things, even give our life to Muslim, we didn't do the best for you all. Even when I die, many people say, it's very pity we're not Muslim. Is this correct answer?
Brother asking that if a non-Muslim does good things like he has given charity, so when he dies, will he go to heaven or hell? That's what I understand. Brother, the answer I already gave earlier. When you sit for an examination, like when I sat for my 10th standard ICSC, there were 6 subjects I had to pass. Science, English, Hindi, History, Geography. I had to pass. If I get 100 out of 100 in 5 subjects, and one subject, science, I get 10 out of 100, will I pass? I will fail. So similarly, the criteria to go to Jannah, to go to paradise, is you should have faith, number 1, righteous deeds, exhort people to truth, exhort people to patience and perseverance. You may be a righteous person, you may be giving charity, etc. But if you don't have faith, if you don't believe in the one true God, if you don't worship the true God, you fail the test. So for you to pass, you have to pass in all the 4 criteria. Iman, that is have faith, believe in one true God, should not do idol worship, should not believe in false gods. Number 2, righteous deed. Number 3, exhorting people to truth, that is dawah. Number 4, exhorting people to patience and perseverance. So you, if you do not believe in the one true God and do not worship Him alone, associate partners with Him, under no circumstances in the next life will you pass, you will fail. Hope that answers the question.